Motherhood is beautiful, but it's full of surprises, and not all of them is the kind that you expect. Today, I'm going to be revealing 5 things no one tells you about motherhood, and trust me, you really need to hear them. Have you ever wondered why no one talks about mom's guilt and the feeling of loneliness, even when you're actually not lonely? So stick around, because number 5 is something I wish I knew before I became a mom. Meanwhile, my name is Amarachi. Welcome to my channel. This is Life Binary. If this is your first time of stepping into this channel, thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you're a returnee, hey, thank you for always tuning in for your girl. Thank you so much, and let's dive into the video. The first thing that no one tells you about motherhood is the intense mom guilt. It feels like no matter what you do, you're constantly questioning, am I doing enough? Am I being a good mom? Am I making the right decision? But hey, this mom guilt is for every woman. So please cut yourself some slack, give yourself some grace, give yourself a pat at the back that you're doing okay. Okay? Every woman feels the same way. So you also need to surround yourself with people with, positive mind, people that can support you, and people that can tell you that, hey, you're doing okay, you're perfect. Another thing that no one really prepares you for is how easy it is to lose yourself in motherhood. All of a sudden, it feels like your world revolves around your baby. Everything about you. You hardly have time for yourself. You are lost. You lose your identity. You hardly recognize who you are, what you want, what you were before the baby arrives. Yes, it's good to take care of your baby. It's good to love your baby. It's good to, be there for your baby. But don't lose yourself as a result of that. Try and find out, start picking up yourself gradually after your baby, after some weeks. Start picking up the pieces of yourself. You get what I'm saying, right? Start by inculcating exercise, even if it's 30 minutes. What am I even saying? 30 minutes. Even if it's 20 minutes exercise every day, 10 minutes exercise every day. Start living an active, healthy lifestyle. Me personally, I'm the type of person that like active lifestyle. I love to exercise a lot. I love to eat healthy. I love to look good. I love to stay healthy, strong for my children. So you revolving your life or your world around your baby. You still need to know that you are you. You were you before you became a mom. So what were you? What were those things you were doing? Your habits, your hobbies. What were you doing before you had a baby? So those things, go back to them gradually. When your baby sleeps, find time to do those things. So it will help you to avoid postpartum depression. Number 3, how hard breastfeeding or feeding generally are. Breastfeeding is often talked about as something natural, beautiful, fulfilling. While it can be all of that, breastfeeding is hard and no one actually prepares you for them. It could be a problem with your baby latching. I can remember the first day in the hospital while I was feeling pain of my incision, while I was having contraction and everything. I was trying for my baby to latch, because it's more like you're teaching them. And it took a while, a lot of struggle in my pain before he started latching properly that day. And it could be problem of milk supply. So people might have problem with having breast flow. It could be problem with other things generally, but no one prepares you for all of these things. But hey, you need to, tell yourself that feed is feed, whether breastfeeding, whether it's formula, whether it's expressing breast milk. A lot of people don't know that you can actually express your breast milk, store it in the freezer, and feed your baby That way you can easily leave your baby with a nanny or with someone, and have time for other things that you want to do. So, and if you're not lactating, don't stress yourself. Don't do things that don't overstress yourself because you want to please somebody or you want to live according to somebody's standard. For the fact that one person is breastfeeding her baby well does not mean that you also have to breastfeed. Do what works for you, but what is important is that your baby is healthy and thriving. Number 4 is the loneliness. Motherhood can be lonely. Even when you are surrounded with a lot of people, you are with your baby, but sometimes it feels like you're alone, because the truth is no one actually understands what you feel. No one understands the frustration. No one understands what goes through your mind, the guilt you feel, the inability to, if you wish for your baby to breastfeed, your inability to lactate gives a lot of concern to a lot of mothers. And this concern can only be understood by you. You can share with someone and the person might not actually understand you. It might feel like, oh, just give him milk, oh, just give her formula. But it doesn't sound that easy to you. You understand? So it's lonely because no one truly understands what you feel at a particular time. But I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. Don't overstress yourself and don't hesitate to seek for help. If you need counseling, if you need to speak with someone, a friend, a sister, please do, because this period of motherhood is not an easy one and you can't do it alone. You need support system. You need someone you can talk to. Okay. Number 5, the overwhelming love. This is one that no one actually can ever prepare you for. Motherhood is filled with a lot of love. The overwhelming love you feel for your baby, it's so intense. It's the best feeling ever. Trust me. It's something that you can't contain. Even in the hardest days, the days you feel frustrated, in your frustration, in your anxiety, you still feel this pure. It's the purest love that you can ever feel. The love you feel for your baby is the purest love you can ever feel. Trust me. So when you're facing difficult days, hard time, or feeling of lonely, just look at your baby and lean on those love. It's like it will energize you. I'm talking from experience. Sometimes I feel tired from sleepless nights, from fatigue, from a lot of things. But hey, when I look at my baby's face, the love I have for him, it's just like a factory reset. It resets me, puts me on track, give me the energy, and all of a sudden I'll keep pushing. Yes, we keep moving, we move regardless. So the love keeps us moving, and it's something that no one prepares you for. And I feel like it's the sweetest part of motherhood. So regardless of the circumstances, regardless of what you face, the frustration, that love is the sweetest feeling ever. It's something that keeps us going, want to do more for them, to take care of them, to take care of ourselves, to be happy, us, for them to be happy as well. Motherhood is full of surprises, some amazing, while some challenging. But knowing some of these things will help to get you a little bit more prepared. And don't forget, in this journey, you are not alone at all. So let me know what aspects of this 5 things about motherhood that no one tells you about, that I've listed, that resonates with you. Let me know in the comment section. I'm ready to read all comments, please. And also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you feel it's helpful. Share to those that may need it, and subscribe if you haven't for more videos on motherhood and marriage. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.